part, and sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees.
And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. Picked off by Bud Dupree. And the return across midfield and to the 46-yard line. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down. Here's 2nd and 10. Throw left side complete. That's Rodgers. Touchdown, Titans. 3 touchdown passes now for Ryan Tannehill. And the Titans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Now Bullock to add the extra point. And that is off the left upright. It's no good. Well, not content with a first quarter lead, I guess. They're going to go onside kick. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. So an onside kick failed in the first quarter. Not sure I completely see the logic there.
It's not apparent, is it? You almost have to go deeper, I think, and maybe if we try and work along with them and speculate a little bit here, they must feel like they need to steal possessions in this game, and maybe they don't match up possession for possession with the opposite team. They've got to steal it and try and gain an advantage, and they tried. They just didn't get it done.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Burrow. Now Burrow loses the football. But I think a Bengal player was able to get in there. He was. And they'll keep possession of the football. Now another timeout called for by the offense. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. On 3rd down, Burrow. He's going to look deep down the field. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. This offense converted once already in this first quarter. They're going to try it again here on 4th down. They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked by Kevin Byard. We are in for a good one as we're through 1 on EA Sports. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked off there the 32. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And now here's another interception. And a big loss here as he's taken down. And he's just across midfield and down at the 49-yard line. So that now 2 consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. You wonder if he's trying to do a little too much out there.
Oh, I like where you're going with that maybe he's pressing it a little bit, trying to be too fine with his throws, or maybe overestimating his arm. It could be a combination of all of those things. In any event, he's got to get it figured out in a hurry.
And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. And Rodgers has it over on the right side. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on 1st down. On 2nd down, here's Henry. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. No gain on the play, and now they're faced with a 3rd and 1. Well, it's a shuffle pass, and it's complete. And he has the 1st down before he's tackled at the 5. They'll try and run for it with Henry. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry. A 5-yard touchdown run. run. And the Titans find a way to stretch their lead. Here's Bullock now for the extra point. And he missed it again. The fourth time now in this game alone, and that has to be great cause for concern over on that sideline. And this is going to be snuffed out. The Bengals recover. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now Joe Mixon, and he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. And my goodness, another interception. Picked off at the 12. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard. It's the NFL on EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. Here's a scene a short time ago. The Ravens introduced to this sellout crowd, and through a sea of pyrotechnics, out they came from the tunnel. We're set to go as the Ravens get ready to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Justin Tucker set to boom this one away. And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium. Fielded right around the 8. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30. First down and more for Edwards-Helaire. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. It's a big play there for the Chiefs. Right when he pitched that to him, it looked like he had a good numbers advantage on the outside. He did, and it turned into a nice game.
Allowed his vision to take over, too, because he was able to pick when he put his foot in the ground and took off upfield because he actually had options. Could he go now, wait another second? It really didn't matter, but he chose the exact right time and turned it into a big-time run.
They'll run with Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to ball his way into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Clyde Edwards-Helaire, an 8-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are on the board first on the road here in Baltimore. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 7-0. So look at this. They got the 7-0 lead in the pocket, and they're going to try an onside kick. And this one recovered by the hands team for the Ravens. And that's why you have your hands team out there on the field. Those are the best guys ready to make that play.
And let's face it, it was executed well. It wasn't a bad kick. It wasn't anything like that. Just that the normal outcome actually came to play. Analytics will tell you it's a very low possibility of getting the ball for the team kicking it in an onside kick situation.
You're all about the numbers, aren't you?
All about the numbers, baby. It's a new game now.
They don't lie. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. Forced out to his left. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. First carry for the former Buckeye, J.K. Dobbins. And they'll get this down to the 10. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they've got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
Play 3 of the drive not as successful. They go backwards after those 2 first down gains. Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And he'll take this one inside the 10 down to the 8. Off the play fake to Dobbins. Here's Jackson. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 10. And he has brought this one back. A fumble recovery for a Chiefs touchdown. How about that for a momentum swing? You had it goal to go. Not only do you cough it up, but they pick it up and return it all the way for a touchdown.
And now you have to give oxygen to the entire team because what a letdown that was. Terrific drive. Looked like you're going to get points. Instead, the other team registers them on the scoreboard.
And you can bet they're preaching 2 hands on the ball here as the kick's away following that fumble return. Devin Duvernay now returning from the end zone. Duvernay going to sit on this in the end zone, so it'll come out to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line set to get going. And they've got to be still reeling from the events of a moment ago. What a turn on that last play.
You're knocking on the door. You're about to take it in. You think you're going to get some points on the board. Instead, you cough it up and watch them take it the rest of the way to the opposite end zone. That's a 2-score swing that you just gave up.
2nd and 10. Now here's a defensive timeout called by the Chiefs. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Jackson, option right. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And he's upended after a gain of 2 out to the 27. On 3rd down, Jackson. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. A big connection on that one. 32 yards. Eluding the pressure right. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end Andrews. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out.
That is definitely what we call on defense an uh-oh play. And what you mean by that is against Lamar Jackson, when you see him out of the pocket, your first thought,
they'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 24 yards. And the Ravens have cut it to within a score. Jackson here, he's going to look to throw. And they're going to get the 2-point conversion, caught in the end zone. And that cuts the lead a bit further. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This is taken just shy of the 10. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Flush to his right. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. And this is caught. And he almost made it, but just short. Finally out of bounds, right down around the goal line. A big play there for KC. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Tyreek Hill. 1-yard touchdown reception. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes it 21-8. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. James Prochet to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I guess they have to feel a little gratified to at least get on the board last time, but still work. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Now that's the way you want to start a drive. Talk about a tone setter as well as a playbook opener. Now if you want to take a big shot over the top, you're all positioned to do so.
1st and 10, it's Edwards-Helaire with it. And he'll work this forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Edwards-Helaire as they run out of the gun. And he's going to be down close to a 1st down at the Ravens' 20-yard line. Edwards-Helaire, they'll try to run for it. And he picks up the first down yardage as he takes this one down to the 15. 60 yards rushing for him now as he has gotten the night off to a hot start. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one, because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That's an excellent play by the defender. He diagnosed that one, closed quickly, and helped force the incompletion.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Here we go with Williams. And he won't have the touchdown, but he will have the first down as he's tackled at the 2. They'll run. Here's Burton, the fullback. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup. Williams is into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. Well, nothing fancy there, Charles. You had 3 tight ends on the field. They were going to run the football. The defense knew it, but the defense couldn't stop them.
And I haven't met an offensive line yet that doesn't get more satisfaction out of running the football into the end zone than pass protecting. They had determination on their side, and they got it done.
Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Throwing on first down, it's Jackson. Buying time to his left. And this is incomplete.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds a defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback. I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Chiefs. And they'll have the ball set up in the red zone at the 16.
Yellow! Let's go! Right side! Right! 180! Right side! Yellow! Right side! Yellow! Right side! these two. Fire down these two. Which side? Right. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Yellow. Side. Yellow. Which side? Right. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Fire down these two. Fire down these two. Let's go, 80. Which side? Right. Which side? Yellow. Go on, 80. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Yellow. Let's go on, 80. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Right. Which side? Yellow. 180. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Fire down these two. Fire down these. Which side? Right. Which side? Yellow. Which side? Yellow. Let's go on. Which side? Yellow. Let's go blue. Which side?
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They are set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Tennessee Titans. Here's Randy Bullock now to put toe to leather, and we are underway from Arrowhead. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes to throw. And Mahomes picking up the first as he slides and hits the deck. They'll run for the first time with Clyde Edwards-Helaire. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down. From the 44. Mahomes escaping the pressure right. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. Mahomes looks to throw on 3rd down. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 39. They'll run. It's Edwards-Helaire. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
Not the kind of game that we'll go absolutely crazy for, but it's the kind of game that you need to have when you're running back in the NFL. And Clyde Edwards-Helaire, with that low center of gravity and strength, he's going to get those tough, gritty yards for you when necessary.
From the 36, Mahomes, nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Titans. The 30, 10, 5, and they're going to bring this one back. A fumble return touchdown for the Titans.
This is our time.
And that's a linebacker showing he can move pretty good with a football in his hand.
That's not just a short shuttle now. He took it and went a pretty good distance, didn't he? Did you get the 40 time on that?
I didn't, but he got 6 points out of it. I know that in a great play for that defensive unit. So here's the kickoff now as he'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. A short kick taken at the 18. But a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Gets this into the hands of Gray, the tight end. That one's on the former Patriot, Joe Thuney. A shotgun snap and a give to Edwards-Helaire. Takes it to the 26, just a 1-yard gain. Throwing on 2nd and 14. Mahomes. Oh, this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to 3rd down.
They read zone coverage there and thought there was some space to send their guy right into the middle on a slant, hoping he would get lost. Instead, they read it quite well and closed quickly.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Gonna let one fly for Robinson. A high throw there as this is knocked away, down to the ground and incomplete.
Well, they moved the ball okay here in these first 2 drives, but this one's going to, again, amount to nothing. They've got to start dialing up some plays that allow them to finish drives with points.
Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th. And going deep for Hill. Into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Janoris Jenkins. And the Titans are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. Tannehill and the Titans come up now 1st and 10 at the 40. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline?
Derrick Henry all alone.
Bring it! Bring it!
Touchdown, Titans. Derrick Henry, 60 yards. And the Titans get the quick strike touchdown. This time, the extra point up and good. And the lead now stands at 13. Now Bullock will send this one away after the touchdown. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Mahomes going to throw. They'll set up the screen to Edwards-Helaire. And the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. That one unable to develop, never got going. A loss of a couple, and it's 2nd down. Dancing to his left. And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. It's picked up by the Titans. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. Obviously, back in, everyone, to EA Sports coverage of the NFL. Currently, it's the... Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put up that number of points, continually feeling like they're moving the ball and things are working and clicking. They think that they can bottle this and carry it with them.
And as an offensive coordinator, you just don't think you can do anything.
Jones, Shorty.